as high up as a general manager for a professional sports team. So it's kind of getting you started in that kind of industry.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you could do any sport, like.
Yeah, it's not really like focused on one specific sport. It's kind of just focused on the general like sports industry as a whole. So
Like
I'm
doing
pretty excited about that.
contract and stuff like that?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Doing contract?
Yeah, that would be one part of it. Yeah.
Okay. Pretty cool.
Yeah. So how long have you been cutting hair for?
1 year.
1 year.
That's very good, you know. How long do you think you're gonna be doing that?
I'll be at school for at least 2 more years. I might try and get a master's degree in just an extra year. So at least 2 more years to get my undergraduate degree, but I might add an extra year to try and get my master's.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Who knows? Could become a sport then, you know,
Yeah.
doing some famous people.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to be. I had like a meeting earlier this year at school that was like with the New York Mets, like the Pelicans, the Wizards, the Memphis Grizzlies, but I really just want to work for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Really? You get to choose what you want, or they choose you?
I mean, I would have to apply for some different jobs and like different positions, so kind of a little bit of both. But in terms of like me, I would have to like express interest, and then they would have to hire me for a position. But it wouldn't be like just right off the bat, like I'm as high up as I can go. It would kind of be, I would start in a fairly low position and just have to work my way up in the organization.
Yeah.
But like what helps them hire me in the first place for that low position is the fact that I have a degree in potentially sport management and finance, which would be like in the business, like what they're looking for.
That's really cool, man.
Yeah.
That was great. So how many more years is that?
I'm in my sophomore year, so at least 2 more years. I might add a 3rd year to try and get or like technically it would be a 5th year, but at least 2 more years of the school development.
Two more years.
Yeah, I'm currently on my 2nd year, so just 2 more years after this one.
Your family must be happy. Your mom.
So what'd you say?
Your mom must be happy.
Yeah.
Well, man, you gotta get into that.
I don't know. I've always like been in love with sports, and I thought I was maybe gonna work in just like the more business like realm type of administrative business management type of role. But I think I've learned that like I love sports too much to not work in sports as well. So I think it's kind of combining like both my love for sports and like my talent for working potentially in the business industry. So yeah, that's kind of how I got started with that. And then it also ended up being like I've always grown up like a big Alabama football fan because my grandfather went to the University of Alabama, and like some of my like aunts and uncles were born in like different places in Alabama. And it ended up being that my best scholarship opportunities out of high school were to the University of Alabama. So I was like, I've been a fan my whole life, so why not go?
Oh yeah. Seems like it's working.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite sport then?
Probably football. Football's probably my favorite sport. I don't play, but I watch a ton of football.
Oh yeah.
I watch a lot of football.
Yeah, you don't have to play.
Yeah.
You could be a fan. So,
Yeah, my favorite sport to play is probably baseball, but
that's my favorite sport.
yeah.
And you don't like soccer?
I like soccer, but I never really.
Play?
Yeah, I never played because always the season for playing soccer around here was at the same time of playing baseball. So I kind of fell in love with baseball from an early age, and so like during the soccer season was the same time as the baseball season, and at least like when I was younger. So I only really ever played baseball, and I never like I enjoy watching soccer, but like I never really got into playing it because I was always playing baseball, like in the spring, and then I would try and play baseball in the fall, and I would also be playing baseball in the summer as well. So I never really got into actually like playing soccer, but I enjoy watching soccer. I enjoy the game. I don't I understand it well, but not quite as like well as people who have played soccer their whole life, and soccer is their favorite sport. But yeah, I definitely do enjoy watching soccer. But it was never a sport that it was always kind of like baseball or soccer around here with just the timing of playing. And I chose baseball, and I kind of stuck with baseball through my whole life. But yeah.
That makes sense. A lot of the kids that you probably grew up with wanted to play baseball.
Yeah.
Your parents are Spanish, right?
Actually they're not. I'm actually adopted. I'm from Guatemala.
Adopted.
Yeah, I'm from Guatemala. So they're not Spanish.
I feel like I gave you a haircut before. I don't know for some reason.
Well, if you're only new in the past 2 months, it must have been someone else because I wouldn't have been here.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because you were
Well, I was here last month technically because I was here on Thanksgiving break, but Juan cut me over Thanksgiving break. But before that, I wouldn't have had a haircut here since like July or August since I've been away. So it must have been someone else.
Yeah. It might have been something like that. Unless you got more brothers. No? It's just you?
Sorry, what did you say?
You got more brothers or it's
Yeah, I
just
have one other brother.
He's not adopted? Or
No, he's not adopted. No.
Okay. I hope you finish your school.
Thank you.
Don't
Yeah.
stop. been to Guatemala?
No, I've been back, yeah, a couple times.
Oh, you have been?
Yeah, I have been.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How is it down there? Different?
Yeah, it's definitely different. But yeah, I like it. I just like sometimes my mom will ask me like, "Do you ever think you would live there?" And I was like, I don't think so, but like maybe. It's not like I never really want to go back or like I dislike it. I enjoy being there, but
Yeah.
I prefer living here.
That's where you used to.
Yeah, exactly. And I was also adopted at such a young age too. I was like 6 months old, so I only remember being here really in terms of actually living here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna want to be down there.
Yeah.
This is all you know right here.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, like all my friends are here, all my life is here,
Yeah.
yeah.
I get it. And I saw you. I thought you were, that you would know Spanish or.
Yeah, well, so here's the funny thing is that my mom actually teaches Spanish, but she's white, and people will just come up and start talking to me sometimes in Spanish, and I don't know what they're saying, and
That's crazy.
but she knows what they're saying to me because she teaches Spanish, but
Mhm.
I took Spanish all the way through. She used to speak to me like initially, like when I was first adopted and when I was younger, like below the age of 3. She used to speak to me in Spanish
That's cool.
for the first like half of the day, and the second half of the day she would speak in English. But I don't know. I guess when I was younger, I just told her I was like, I just want to speak English, and so she stopped. She stopped speaking Spanish to me. So I wish my younger self hadn't done that.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, I don't speak. I mean, I
Yeah, 'cause you're
can
gonna-
kind of understand it here and there,
Yeah.
but I don't speak it really
Okay.
well.
Well, you need to. You need to start learning more.
Yeah, I
Especially
should.
now that you're in school.
Yeah.
What you want to do? You say you want to get in the business of sport.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it would be so helpful to both have English and Spanish.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of them that speak Spanish.
Uh,
So, yeah, they're gonna look at you. Yeah, we're gonna start talking to you in Spanish.
yeah.
So you look like intelligent. So you're 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, you are 100%, but
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool. Though.
Yeah, I've had people argue with me whether or not I can speak Spanish. Like they're like, no, you can speak Spanish. I'm like, no.
You just
I'm
look like you
no,
can speak Spanish.
I'm like, no, I can't.
I feel like arguing too. Nah, but I know you don't because I can hear it too in your voice.
Yeah.
The way you talk is like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Never mind. You don't.
Yeah, exactly.
You look like it, but never mind.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing too, because sometimes it's like, I work over, or when I'm not here, when I'm not at school in Alabama, I had been working over at Sheets right up the road here, and people who don't know me, that's just a customer or something, and if I'm working at the cash register or something like that, they'll just come up and start speaking Spanish to me. But yeah, if they had heard me talk like you're saying, they would know that like I don't. You could hear in my voice that I don't.
No, you sound so different.
Yeah.
You sound like your mom.
Yeah.
I don't even know her.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, you should try to pick up on that.
Yeah.
Spanish. So if you do get in the sport and you do get,
Yeah. How helpful.
You
and
know.
stuff. Yeah.
you want to connect with them so they can like you and like
Mm-hmm.
upgrade you more.
Yeah, that is definitely something. And like I said too, like because my mom teaches Spanish as well, and I've been through
Was it
4 levels of Spanish.
Yeah.
I do know, like I have a foundation for it. It's just now actually probably really studying and taking it seriously and just practicing with my mom.
You want this much, or what are you looking to do?
Yeah, that's good. I mean, because I think we can go, like if we need to go shorter, we could still go shorter. But
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's important. So you seen your mom down there when you went to Guatemala, or yeah?
no, I haven't actually.
You just went
Met
down there
my-
just to go down there?
No, well, we went down there because my mom actually, we lead like my mom does different things. She works. We had previously lived down there. Then again, when I was like 2 with my current family, because they served as like, they were like.
When you were 2?
Yeah, when I was 2, my current family.
When you got adopted at 6 months.
I was adopted at 6 months. We moved back to my family here in Pennsylvania. We moved to Guatemala because my parents were gonna be, they were some like directors of this like children's home, and but now with my mom being a teacher and whatnot, she actually leads like different mission trips down to Guatemala. That they have a partnership with this children's home in Guatemala that my mom met from different connections. So
Okay.
I was down there for that, but that was a while ago. That was like when I was in like 6th grade ish, and I was supposed to go back to Guatemala like 2 different times, but both times got canceled because of COVID. So we weren't able to travel to Guatemala during like the 2020 and 2021 years.
Wow.
But yeah, I was supposed to be back sometime in the last like couple years, but I haven't been back since I was in like 6th grade.
Man, so you never seen her before?
Nope. Or not that I can remember. Yeah.
No, you never remember that.
Yeah, exactly.
You saw her with your eyes, but you're not gonna remember.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe someday.
You want to or no?
Yes. I just don't know. It's not something that's like I need to do that like right now before like anything else. But it's also not like no, I never want to do that. I think
Okay, well that's good. That's a good thing there.
yeah, I do want to do it. It's just not like
Just not now. You got some other things going on for
yeah,
sure.
exactly.
But eventually, yeah, that would be
I think maybe even like when I'm finished with school in Alabama, like I think would be a good time for it because that way in like my summers it's like it would probably be at least a week trip, and especially when you're leaving like the country and whatnot, it's like I have to plan around then like my jobs and like maybe internships and like working. So yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. Well, at least you know, just a chance.
Yep, exactly.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, it would be, I think it would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, you probably got brothers down there or something.
Yeah, no, I know I do. We've been in contact with her like a couple times.
Okay, so that's good too.
Yeah, so I actually do have a half brother.
You have a half brother?
Yeah, I have a half brother. His I'm trying to think what his name is. It's like Marlon or like Marvin. It's one of I think it's Marlon. It's my half. Yeah, it's my half brother's name. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I only found out about him like in the past 3 years, 4 years, and but yeah, it was definitely cool because like obviously I have a brother here in Pennsylvania that like has been my brother since he was born. But it's crazy to think about the fact that like I have like another half brother. Yeah, another brother.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me show you that cup.
Okay. Yeah, that looks good in the back.
That's good.
Yeah, that looks good.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Let me just try and make sure. Sometimes I.
I'm gonna trim it
Yeah,
lower.
true. Yeah, can you just like get this little bit like
Alright.
here and yeah, I feel like there's some stuff that's right there, but
Alright,
other than that, I think that's
Yeah, well, that's good, though.
yeah,
I hope you get to meet him
yeah,
someday.
yeah.
Mom too. Hey, but I don't know about your dad. If you're
Yeah, I don't really know too much about him, but at least my mom, yeah.
So you got a stepdad here, or
No, just I mean, it's just my
you and your mom?
yeah, my mom and my dad, and then I have 4 younger siblings.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing for Christmas?
We'll just be around here, probably with some of my cousins and like my grandparents and aunts and uncles. Nothing like crazy, but yeah, just being all together. How about you? What are you doing for Christmas?
Me, same thing as you.
Yeah,
Their mom, dad, and stuff like that.
yeah,
Hang out, eat.
yeah,
That's what we can do.
yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah.
I hope you become rich doing that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Become a millionaire.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, and like I've said to my parents too, it's like, I don't really even, like, I know this is one of the industries that, like, yeah, I can get rich doing this, but, like, I just love, like, even if they weren't paying me that, like, I would still want to do it. Like, it's just something that I love to do, and I think I've always really loved doing, so.
Well, that's what gets you rich.
Yeah, yeah, but
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, it's not really like that's not like the driving factor behind like I didn't choose to like I guess say I could have gone to school to become like a doctor or something like that, but that's not really what I love to do, and so
Doctor. You're smart enough to get a doctorate degree, you think?
yeah, yeah,
Oh my god. I mean, your mom was a teacher. So
yeah, yeah. I
She teach you a lot.
yeah, yeah. I feel fortunate. I went to a private school over here in Leola. I felt very fortunate to be at, but yeah.
Some other kids that go to private or homeschool and stuff like that.
Yeah, and the only reason like I wasn't over here at Garden Spot at the public schools because my mom was a teacher, they gave my mom like free tuition for all of us kids. Otherwise my family wouldn't be able to afford to go there.
Wow.
And so yeah, that's kind of why she still teaches is so that my other siblings can keep going to that school, but otherwise my family would not have been able to go there.
Well, I'm happy you're able to do all that.
Yeah.
You gotta take advantage, man.
Yeah, that's what my
That's
mom.
opportunity
That's
you've
what
been
my
given.
mom said. She's like, it.
Uh-huh.
She was just saying that like it. We were talking about this the other day. That I don't know. Our family's always busy, but like, it could have probably been less busy had we just all decide to go. Like, had my parents just decide to send us to the public school that was literally like less than a minute away from my house.
Mhm.
But because she's doing this, yeah, it looks pretty good. It's good.
Good.
I think so. as long as, yeah. Yeah, this feels good here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your hair sticking out.
That's
like,
my hair sticking. Yeah. Okay.
If I cut more, you're gonna have like a hole there.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Unless there's like a couple here that you could just trim off, but other than that, yeah, it felt good here again.
yeah, you look like you're gonna get richer than this. You know? Just the way you're talking, like you really want it. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm hopeful, and I think I'm in a good situation with school and whatnot.
You want any alcohol?
No.
Nah, not to drink.
Yeah, I was like, wait. I was like, nah, I'm good. Sure. Yeah. I'll take some.
You party too much down there.
Yeah. Nah. I was like, it's like I don't think I've ever been asked that here before.
No, not. I mean, I guess the way I say it is like, it sounds crazy.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if it had been this night, if I was getting a haircut tonight, but like, it's only 11:30 or something.
Nah, I guess this hard though.
Yeah.
This one. The one that's burned. I'm sorry, man. I'm Dominican.
No, yeah, it's all good.
I'm 100% Spanish.
Yep.
Came over here when I was 12 years old.
Okay. So did you come over here with family members?
Yeah, mom, dad.
Yeah, everyone came over.
Yeah.
And did you move to Lancaster City to begin with, or did you move somewhere else?
We lived in Puerto Rico for like 6 months, and then we moved over here.
Okay.
It's 18, buddy.
Keep it all.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Good luck.
Thank you. Actually, now that I think of it, because I'm here on Christmas break, I flew home, so I don't have a car here, so I actually have to wait for one of my siblings to come pick me up. So
Oh, you gotta call your mom?
she had to go teach. She dropped me off, so I have to get one of my siblings to come pick me up.
Oh,
So I'll be here for a couple more minutes.
it's okay.